heavy lifting in that.
Well, use the same cards.
I
How
mean,
about that?
They use the same game pieces.
Yeah, there you go. That's a crazy looking mimic. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're like $700-800.
Ooh, it's detailed like
the
it.
dragon above you is like $1,200.
Oh wow! I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Are you going to shuffle to present? Or?
Oh, I've been shuffling. I'll shuffle some more if you'd like. No big deal.
Present for cups. I will play first.
Right. This.
Right.
Anybody happy? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And are you allowed to mulligan in this mode?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm going to.
So am I.
And the first one, do you have to get one less card?
Yes.
Okay, wasn't sure.
It goes down by one each time. You still draw 7 cards, but then you put
Choose.
however many to the bottom.
Oh no. What happened there?
It's sitting on a cushion and gravity got to it.
Draw 7, choose 6. Oh, did you need to cut again?
Yes.
Sorry, let me shuffle it back up. Make sure we're right. There you go. Now we go. The one that you don't keep is go to the bottom, or how we do that? All right. Discard this one. Do I need to show you, or are we good? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Island and pass.
Alright. Pretty cool when you got. Alright, I'm gonna do a swamp and then pass.
A forest and a thought shocker. Pass.
Good. Draw. What do we feel like? Alright, play a mountain. I'm gonna play Fountain Port Bell. So tap 1 for the bell. I'm going to tap to pay this and sacrifice it. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Before I do that, it enters I need to look for a land. And then I get to reveal it, shuffle, put that land on top.
May I read it, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Anything, let me know. So look for a
First, you
land.
search your library for basic land, reveal it, and put it on top. Okay, and then you may pay 1 and sacrifice it to draw.
Yeah, I just skipped. I was being dumb. My fault.
Okay.
Let's see which one do we want here. There it is. Alright. That's the one I'm going to reveal.
Yep. The reason that matters is you can sacrifice in response to the ability. So,
Gotcha.
sequencing on that matters. I assume you are wanting to get the island into your hand.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
put it on top and then draw.
Okay.
Okay, so shuffled, put it on top, pay the extra 1, kill this, and then it's in my hand because I draw it.
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm putting my grade right here. Sorry. And that'll do it for me.
Right. Right. I'll play a forest. I'll play a Sunshower Druid. When it enters, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and gain 1 life.
Nice. That's pretty solid.
I will go to 21. Put a
Oh yeah, do we
+1/+1
need
counter
an
here.
app or anything to keep track of life?
I have a notepad.
You gonna use
here.
that? Okay, cool.
So 20, 21, 20.
Roger that.
And get tapped out. I will play a 3-tree mascot and attack you for 2.
Okay, that's the one you can pay 1 mana, get any color.
Yeah, I can filter once per turn.
I think I've got that guy. All right, and was that you?
I will pass up.
Okay. Draw, untap my guys. Play my island for turn. Tap 2. Play the Bumbleflower Share Pod. When it enters, create a food token. I'll have a food token.
You can use any of the tokens
Yeah.
flipped over to represent that. That's fine.
So,
I'll say that as a food.
okay, so you know what it does, I assume, and
Yeah.
then I can pay with 2 and kill it, tap it, sacrifice it, but then I can pay 5 on this card and tap, sacrifice it, and destroy any non-land permanent, only as a sorcery speed.
That card or the food?
Nah, it's this card himself for the
Okay.
5-cost one.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And that's my food. Alright, that'll be my turn. I'm lucky on my creature
Right.
draw.
Okay. Spend blue and X to play Mockingbird, copying 3-tree mascot.
Is that all he does, really? And flying?
He becomes a copy of this, but he retains flying.
Okay. I didn't unpack that one.
Yeah. Then I'll play a Sunshower Druid,
Oh, wow.
gaining an additional life and putting a +1/+1 counter. That's not a +1/+1 counter on my 3-tree mascot.
Cool.
Then I will move to combat,
Yeah, sure.
attack you for 5.
Alrighty, I'll take it.
Putting you to 13.
Shoot. This one might be a quick one. Alrighty.
Yes.
Tap my guys. Draw my card.
22. So.
Really? I'm lucky. Well, go ahead and play my land for turn, of course. Tap a red, swamp since I got an extra. And play Sazakap's Brew. I can gift you a tapped fish. If you do, they create a 1/1 tapped blue fish, so I'm gonna do that.
You also need to discard a card. That's an additional
Mhm.
cost in that spell.
Yes.
So as you declare it, you need to declare whether or not you're doing the gift, and you have to discard a card
Okay.
in
So-
addition to tapping for the mana.
Okay,
Or
so
tapping mana for
I will discard the card. I'm gonna get rid of Thornplate and Intimidator.
Okay. Now, target player draws 2 cards.
If you target me on that one.
Okay.
And then, I guess I shouldn't have promised the gift because I can't make use of the 2/0, but
Well,
I
I
already
mean,
said it.
you are still declaring your spell. Are you?
Oh, okay.
You need to fully declare your spell before.
Then I won't do the
Anything else?
gift part. I'll just do the draw part. And if the gift was promised, I would have gave something 2/0 till end of turn, but
Yeah.
I don't have something. So I do my draw 2. Okay. Well, didn't go perfectly, but that's all right. I think I'll go ahead and tap my 2 that I have remaining and activate my food to gain 3 life.
16.
I'm just gonna put it back in here. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Alrighty, that'll be it for me.
Untap. Keep draw. I play 2 and play Cash Grab.
What's that do?
I mill 4 cards. I'm going to put a permanent card from among the milled cards this way into my hand if I control a squirrel, which I do.
Nice.
Actually control 2 technically. Or return a squirrel this way, I create a food token. Let's see real quick if I have a food token before I try to resolve the rest of that. Treasure. Wall. Nope. That will be my food token.
There you go. Can I ask, what does the X do on Mockingbird? Does it change anything?
It's the, you can make it cost as much or as little as you want.
Mm-hmm.
So the text on Mockingbird is, you may have Mockingbird enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird.
Gotcha.
Except it's a bird in addition to other types and it has flying.
Gotcha.
So in order to
it's been
copy
2.
three tree mascot, I had to make X1.
Mm-hmm.
So its total mana cost would be 2 in order to have it enter as a copy of this.
I got you on that. I got you. Pretty versatile.
So no responses to the cash grab. We will resolve that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did it have to be a creature?
No, it's any permanent.
Oh, permanent. Okay, my fault. Putting this over.
I will put short bow into my hand and make the food.
Nice, nice.
Then I will splash portal on Sunshower Druid. So I exile it and then bring it back into play.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a bird, frog, otter, or rat, I draw a card. It is a
Frog.
frog.
Yep.
So I will go to 23. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my Mockingbird, and I will draw a card.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. Then I will move to combat
Alright.
and attack you for 8.
Shoo.
And
Puts me
then
in half.
two
We're going to need to do
eights.
something.
Then I will play an island and pass.
Alright. Untap. Let's go ahead and draw one. Goodness. Not a lot to do. Man. Okay, I'm gonna do. I guess I'll start with this. I'll pay 2 swamps for Cruel Claws Heist. It gifts you a card, so I believe that just means you draw, right? Yeah, I'll turn it for you.
So gift is always optional. So you,
Oh,
can,
really?
you can choose whether or not to do that. It just has the option to gift a card. That is
Okay.
that is a secondary mode that you declare
Yeah.
during
well,
the
I will
declare
do
moments.
it in this one then.
Okay.
Because I believe I get to.
Target opponent reveals their hand.
Mm-hmm.
You choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If gift was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it.
Yeah, so I will do the gift.
So before it resolves, I will draw a card.
Okay.
That is what gift does.
Mhm.
Then I will reveal my hand. You have one option, which is short bow.
Let's see. So obviously that'll be the one I exile, but do I want to play it? Let's see.
Yep.
Good creature gets 1/1 and has vigilance and reach. Well, doesn't fucking help me. But I guess it's
It's out there
yeah,
until the end of the game.
yeah. I know sometimes there's cards that are like for the turn or whatever.
They sometimes it's restricted. This time it is not.
Well, hell. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and tap a red, tap a blue. I'm gonna do this one again, and it's the it's discard for the cost. I'll discard this guy. Just. All right, and then I'll draw 2 cards. Come on, 1, 2. Alright, let's save time. I'm just going to go ahead and call it on this one. I drew 2 more lands.
Game 2.
Can't win them all. Alright. You got your short board.
I also kind of came out of the gates. So.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. At least it wasn't a drawn-out commander game where I have to...
Yeah, I only play a couple of 100-card formats, and none of them are commander.
Gotcha.
Play a lot of 60-card formats and a lot of 40-card formats.
Shuffle, man. Let's get you getting mixed up this time.
Sleeves can also help with that. I don't know if we'll have time in this round, but I've got extra sleeves if you need to borrow some.
It's no big deal. Let's see here. Mercy. Alright. You cut already? Okay, make sure. Okay, let's go for a good 7 this
Assume you
time.
want to play first this time.
Sounds good.
But you lost the first game, that's why I'm asking.
I've never done a best of 3, so yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you get to choose whether you play or draw in the second. If you lose.
Oh, so first turn you don't draw? Is that how that is?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan all that.
I'm also going to mulligan.
It's like I finally drew some decent cards, and then only red mana. It's like, goodness.
Yet again, 1 land, and it was one of the 3 lands in my deck that does not produce colored mana.
Goodness.
Yep. No bueno.
Alright. Let's get a good cut. Come on. Give it that. Give it that. I'll give you the middle. Excuse me. Okay, that's a start. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. It might be a quick game too.
I will also keep.
Alright. Forgot I don't get to draw on first turn. I'll just go ahead and pass then.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna see. Go ahead. Don't have a land on it.
Okay.
Finally got some creatures. I was overseas.
Island pass.
Alright, come on. Fuck it. Alright, go ahead. Might have been a mistake.
Fountain Port. Thought Shucker. Pass.
There we go. Alright. Play a mountain. Play Fountain Port Bell. Okay, so I get to look for a basic land,
And put it on top of your
put it on top. Let's see what
And
we
your
got.
mountain is stacked.
Yes, sir. Right. Sure, we'll run that one. Oh, sorry, reveal it. It's the same island. Shuffle back up. Alright.
Present to cut as well.
Come on. What was that, sir?
You need to present to cut as well.
Oh, cut again.
Anytime you shuffle or otherwise manipulate the library of what's supposed to be a randomized manner, you have your opponent's cut.
Gotcha. What about the ones that say put it in a random order on the bottom? Did it
Yes,
still
yeah.
cut? Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Alright, that's me spent. Go ahead.
Play Forest. Play 3 for Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Reach 3/3 when he enters. I may return up to one other target permanent I control, and I'm choosing 0 instead of 1, because up to 1.
Yeah.
And then I will move to combat and attack full time.
Sounds good.
That is first blood. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. Play my island. Let's see. Green idea. Okay, I'm gonna tap my blue and red. Put Stormcatch Mentor. Haste, prowess. Prowess is 1/1 until end of turn when you spell, cast a non-creature spell, and then instants and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast.
Sure.
Alright, let's see. I'm not swinging into that. I'll go ahead and pass it to you.
I'm going to play Hidden Grotto. When it enters, I surveil 1.
Interesting.
I'm going to leave that on top.
Sounds good.
I'm going to play Hunter's Talent. I'm going to have my 3/3 punch your 1/1.
Now you can target. Or
Uh,
is that what Hunter's Talent does?
When it enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. So
Ooh, that hurts. Alrighty.
then I'll play X equals 1 to copy Thought Shucker with my Mockingbird. Move to combat. Attack you for 4.
Alright.
15. Nice.
Let's do this again. Back on. Phew, goodness. Ah. Okay, let's see. I'll go ahead and do this. Gonna tap the red, kill this guy, sacrifice him, draw a card.
Yep.
Draw a card, alright. Play a mountain for my land to turn. Good spot. Okay, well, so real quick, can I ask you a question about this?
Sure.
Okay. Are you able to redo that, or are you only able to go to the next one?
You can only go to the next level.
Okay.
You can level it up unless you are able to remove it and bring it back in.
Yeah. And it just costs that little mana cost to go to the next level then?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is currently 1,
Gotcha.
which is
Alright.
when it enters it.
Tap my 2, play 3 tree mascot.
Sure.
Let's see. I think that should be me spent. Yep. I'll go ahead and pass it to you.
Draw. I'm going to filter a blue into a green, or colorless into a green. Doesn't really make any difference to level this up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2. I'm going to play Sun Shower Druid. putting a +1/+1 counter on. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but over here. Okay, enter combat. Declaring 3 attackers. Trigger. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. I will give this +0/+1, or +1/+0 and trample until end of turn. So I'm attacking for 5, 6, 7.
You can all block the Mockingbird.
It has flop.
Oh, it does, dang. Ugh.
You can.
So you said 7? Yeah, we'll just tank that one then. See if we can get anything rolling.
Alright, that will put you to 8.
Alright, is that you?
And I will pass. Yep.
Alright. Not perfect. I will tap these 2. Do this guy again. Just get a random card out from a food token.
Yep.
Okay, got a food token, and I'll pass it at that.
Sure. Tap.
So down, come on now.
Draw. Pay 4 to level this up to level 3. It adds at the beginning of my end step. If I control a creature with power 4 or greater, I
Oh,
draw
that's pretty
a
nice.
Alright. Move to combat.
Okay.
So that
I'm going
trigger.
to tap a blue and play an instant to give him +1/1 and hexproof until end of turn.
Sure.
And I'm just put a little 1 on him. Oh, well.
He's currently a 2/3.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Or 3/2, sorry.
oh, he's a 3/2.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll put the +1/+0 on him. Yep. So still coming in for 7.
Alright, if he's a 2/3,
He's a 2/3. He's a
Okay.
4/4.
I'll-
That's a 1/1.
I'll block 2/3 with the 3/2, so
Sure.
we'll both pass.
Yep. And you take 5.
Sir.
Number 3. Move to end step. Trigger at the beginning of the end step. I control a 4/4, so I will draw a card.
That's nice.
Go ahead.
Alright. On the card. Nothing around there. I think that's probably gonna be it. Let's see. Yeah, I can pay 1, pay 2 more. Bring out this guy. Tempest Angler. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put a 1/1 counter on Tempest Angler. That's about all I
Pretty
got.
good.
I'll go ahead and I'm out of mana. Alright, I'll pass it to you.
Tap. Draw. Let's do this. Going to filter colorless for a green, blue, green, so 2 green and a blue. I'm going to play Scrap Shooter, and I will gift you a card.
Okay.
When it enters, if gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls. I will destroy your food token.
Alright.
Okay. Move to combat. Trigger. I will give him +1/+0 and trample.
Oh, do you get all of them?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was at the current level. Gotcha.
Yeah, it just adds to it.
Oh, it adds to it. Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yep. Declare attackers.
I'm pretty sure that's it then, right? Because trample?
I'm attacking for 6. You have a 2/2. I mean,
Okay.
oh, you're at 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that'd be 4, so I'd lose 2 if I blocked that one down to 1, and then is that exact lethal?
you're at 3. I'm attacking for 6 with trample. Or, yeah.
Oh, he's a 5 now, right?
He's a 5/4.
Yeah, I was reading it as 4. That's my fault. Yeah.
And then the 1 in the air.
Alrighty. Yeah, but if it was a 4, it was exact lethal. That's what I was trying to say. Alright.
Yeah, it's overkill by 1.
Yeah. What would you say your name was again?
Pete,
Pete. Good to meet you. I'm Josh.
nice to meet you too. I actually have a Magic YouTube channel called Pete Stacks.
Okay. How much time they got left out there? I can't see. Oh, 17 more minutes.
Hey.
So, do we need to report like O2 on here?
It's alright, I'll report it. You just have to confirm when it pops up.
Yeah. Sounds good. Alright.
Can we swear on this?
I'm not supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm not supposed to do this, but I know to keep it to a minimum.
Mine in my pocket. I'm just not pulling it out right here.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of.
I guess I probably should announce what I'm casting in this one.
Probably. Good to start us off.
Yep.
Mountain pass.
I don't have for game effects. Effects.
Island. Top 2. Thunder Trap Trainer. Get to look at the top 4. Get to put a non-land, non-creature in the hand.
Sure.
Reveal. Okay. I have Dazzling Denial.
You're done, right?
Yep.
Shoreline Leader. Can't be blocked. When it deals combat damage, I can discard, draw a card, and discard a card.
Okay. You done?
Yes. If I have threshold with it, I don't have to discard.
Play 3 Tree City. I'm choosing Otter. Combat. How?
Ouch. Thank you.
You're at a 19. Main 2. 1 red. Flame Cash Gecko. It enters, I get black and red because you lost life.
Sure.
Black, red, 1, Kindle Spark Duo.
That thing.
Woo! Pass.
Combat.
Yep. Take 1. Go to
Draw
19.
discard.
Yep. Discard in my hand.
Red.
Yep.
Go.
Tap. Draw. Alright. Combat. Hiya. Take 4, go to 15.
Looked here, thought just assumed this was a 1.
Pay 1 in the red. Discard draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I want to do that? No, because I have to discard first. Never mind. Do it.
Combat.
Yep. Ouch. Go to 18.
Draw discard.
What is it?
It's a 3/3 flyer. When it attacks another target creature without flying gets it.
No.
Sure.
Trigger here. Shoot you for 1. 14. There we go. Untap. Oh. Combat. Hiya.
Okay.
Pass.
Combat.
Yep. Ouch. 17.
Draw discard.
Yep. What was that?
Mind Spiral.
Oh, was that the one that's tap stuff?
It lets me draw 3 cards. Target player draws 3 cards. If a gift was promised, tap target creature, put a stun away. Might take out the trash. Kill it.
3 damage. In response, Might of the Meat. Untap it. Draw a card. It just says draw a card and give it trample.
And plus 1.
Plus 1 plus O.
If you can draw a mouse.
If I can draw the mouse. And I do not have. Just draw. And I will tap it, shoot you for 1, and you will die. So you're 9. actually activate this. Get rid of mine. Draw a card. Why not? Come
That's 6.
Go 6. Pass.
Comment?
Yep. Ouch. 16. Don't want you to.
Sure. That's true.
Come in. Hey.
Two in hand?
Mm-hmm.
What do I have 3?
Three. Pass.
Draw. Who's left?
Mm-hmm.
Mind Whisker.
3, 2.
Beginning of my upkeep, I can surveil 1, but if I have Threshold, all your creatures get -1, -up.
You have threshold now.
Mm-hmm.
In response to that, activate, discard an island, draw a card. Okay.
Okay.
You're in step. Do it again.
Sure.
Discard a dazzling denial. Untap. Island. The odds you had your own dazzling denial.
I don't know.
Oh, we're about to find out. Tap 6, Calamitous side. Bounce those 2. Draw 2, discard 1. Discard. Get rid of an island. Come back. Hi.
Bounce that. Go to 2.
Okay. Pass turn.
Look at that.
Whoa. I don't like that. Yep. Yep.
Good.
Untap. Draw. You are how many cards in hand? 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna kidnap the mind door. And I will give you the gift, so you will draw the card. That way it doesn't. It's not tapped. Wait, no, it's still tapped.
There's 3 spell counters on it.
Has no stun counters. It's still tapped. No stun counters. Because of the gift I gave you. Gecko.
Sure.
I have threshold. Hell. Pass. Game two.
I imagine if you don't draw the second color till forever.
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes to win. Where'd you get that?
You what?
'Cause I keep seeing people with them.
I've had it for a long time. I can't remember where I bought it from. You can find them on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, for like dirt cheap. Now we will be on the phone.
I figured. She had me nervous. I was like, man, do not draw that second color.
My opening hand was 2 islands, and then the first top deck was an island.
My first hand was 5 mountains and 2 3-drops, and my second hand was 1 mountain and a bunch of blue cards.
That's why I drew like 30 cards with that shoreline dude. I was like, I'm just gonna keep drawing. Which is actually probably what ended up costing me that game, but like I said, but I'll be able to play.
Yep. Oops, it's not a life counter.
I'll keep.
2 seconds. Figure it out. That was a snap keep, dog.
Hands really good?
Probably should be lucky.
Red.
Go. My turn. Blue. One. 19.
That's three.
Go. No. Raccoon. I can just tap him to give something haste. At sorcery speed. Pass. It's not big enough. I don't like it.
Survey?
Yep.
Artist talent. When I cast an instant or sorcerer, I can discard. Draw and
Discard the and then non-creatures cost. Yep.
if I level them up. That was true.
Yep.
Discard Dendro. Three.
3. 16.
That's right.
Keep draw. Pass. God, that's awful.
Give it fine.
It's flying until end of turn. Is that 2/2? Okay. 4 Combat. Sugarcoat the stone catch.
Give it +1 at next one.
Yep. So I'm taking 3 again.
Yep. Thank you. Faster. Trigger there, actually. I will neglect.
Give me that fucking number. He's tapped. You're not getting the card. He is stunned. Pass. Go to 11.
Faster.
Untap. Tanya. Earthborn Battle. Haste whenever either of us casts a second spell, he deals 2 damage to target opponent.
So if I cast 2 spells, I take 2 damage.
Yep. And if I cast 2 spells, you take 2 damage.
Sure.
Combat. Hiya.
18.
Pass. Kill it.
Sure.
Hold on.
I'm gonna deal 4 damage to it.
Deal 4 to it. Attempt to do that unless you pay 2. He is dead. Take 2, go to 9.
Faster.
Untap.
I did have a trigger there, but I'm gonna neglect it.
1. Draw. Raccoon.
Sure. Do something next.
Pass. Take 2. 7. No.
Good.
Untap. Draw. May matter.
Sure.
1, 7, 6 mana.
I have not been naming any of these matches when I cast it.
Only 1 red.
Probably not a good idea.
Who cares? 6 mana. I'm going to pay the offspring cost for the Thunder Trap Trainer. I'm going to make a baby.
Sure.
I'm going to look at the top 4 twice.
Sure.
Yes. I think I have an otter token. Look at the top 4. Non-land. I'm going to get a Might of the Meek.
What does that do? That's that one that untaps and gives it something for trample or something.
Trample 1/0 if I have a mouse, and draw a card.
And you don't.
And then I'm going to look at the top 4 again.
Sure.
I think these are upside down. I'm going to get a second Might of the Meek.
Yeah.
Bottom of the deck. God, I hate no sleeves. Don't have a mouse. No mouse. Come back. Yeah.
Relax.
2, go to 16. Pass.
Comment?
Yep. Take 2, go to 5. Yep.
Offspring?
Yep. Lobby and town. Okay.
Faster. Might make this +1/+0.
I have a mouse.
If you have a mouse?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to have a mouse for that. So it literally does.
Can we get a judge in here?
Yeah, Judge!
Judge?
You get a judge.
Shit.
I mean, if I wasn't your opponent, I'd probably be able to answer the question. Can you kill me this time?
Potentially.
Through 2 blockers?
Unironically, yes. Hold on. I can't kill you this turn.
You can't kill me, then I can kill you on my turn. Unless you can kill both those creatures. If you
Alright.
can't kill me, then I can kill you on my turn.
Hold on. I gotta do some math. It depends on what I draw.
Oh, you have sack of them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to draw 2 cards? Yeah, but then I just don't let you do that. Just throw this in front of me.
Yes, but then you don't have enough to kill me depending on what you draw. So it matters.
Does the sack of them give to tap fish?
The Sazakap
Yeah.
does, but it's a tapped fish, and I'm not giving you the fish if I know it's going to kill me.
And you don't get +2/+0.
I'm not doing the Sazakap. These are my Dynamics.
No.
I-
3 of them are.
And I do have a mouse in hand, which is why it matters. Where is
Vinny, can we get your assistance for a sec?
I need to know how expend works.
As soon as you spin that 4th mana, you cast it.
So, does expend count itself for that turn?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my
answers-
understanding.
Do some math. This is the worst part of this because I have 1, 2, 3 otters, so that is making exactly enough mana.
Let me double check that. Let me double check that before you spend time doing a bunch of math.
Okay. Well, I'm doing the math anyway.
Do the math either way, so that way you just.
It's 4.
6, 7, 8.
So plus 2.
I'm counting all 3 as spells. 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you don't know the 3rd card. Which is why this shit matters.
I didn't say that out loud.
Dog, I have sworn through this whole live stream somebody's gonna have to bleep me.
Bang that over around that sharp.
Dude, that I don't like this desk specifically for Magic because there is a corner right here. It says as you spend your 4th mana in that turn.
I have to see the part I don't know. I don't actually know how expend works because it's a new ability.
Can you see what? Yeah, it's after that.
So I have to spend 4 mana on top of that?
Yes.
Then I think I start digging.
So like it will only see the expend after it's on the battlefield.
It says as you spend your 4th total mana to cast spells. That would be the 4th mana.
Yeah, but he's not in play. If
Yeah,
it's a
he's
creature,
not
he's
in play, so it's not going to count the other one.
So he doesn't count the 3 mana.
Right,
that
so it
so
has
he
to
has
be-
to see all 4
He
mana
has to
spent.
see all the mana spent. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I looked away. I didn't see it. I know it's a creature, that much I know, but like I don't know which creature.
I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
This is a board state that is a puzzle. I think we start here. Roughshod Duo, which is why it matters. It is a mouse. It says expend 4.
You can keep going, I'm counting. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Right at the meek.
6,
Target. Stormcatch.
7. So we're at 7 right now?
So
If I'm counting
these will be prowess triggers.
this can attack. I'll keep track of prowess. This cannot attack unless you give it. I guess you could.
Trample
You should do
one
it
of
this way. You should do it this way. 3, 4, 5.
Plus the prowess is 6, 7, 8. Draw a card.
And I think expend goes always to see all 4.
Yep. He has to see all 4 from.
So I've got you at 8 damage right now.
Yep.
I know you have another might of me because you showed it to me.
Island is the land for turn. Tap the second red. Do the second might of the meek. Prowess trigger. Draw a card. God, this is. And I can't block because all of those have flying.
Mm-hmm. That was on purpose.
Oh no.
Counting 10 damage?
So 2, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, counting 10.
Yeah, it depended on what I had to draw. You got it. Game 3. Birds, man. Birds.
I'm supposed to switch.
I'll be on the play. Before we get done shuffling.
I thought something missed go there. Sure.
That is the funniest hand of all time. I'm not keeping it. I'm going to 6. Had 1 land and 3 2-mana counter spells.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
I don't like counter spells in these style decks. Because they make you not play your spells. And like you're playing, well, you're not really playing the prowess.
I'm not playing prowess. I'm playing like blue-red. Half-ass control,
Blue-red
half
Otter.
value.
Red Otter Jank.
I'm like halfway between blue-red otters and like a weird control style. Keep this. I will get rid of The card has to see the.
Oh, you gotta put it in play early.
Yeah, and I'd drawn it for turn, thinking, nah, maybe, you know, the 1-0s get me there, and with 3-3 I could make enough mana to do something I drew into. I could not. So these three are staying. I'll get rid of you. Alright. Ready?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. It's the dude that has the expend
Yep.
thing on it. Sure.
One. 19.
Sure.
Yep.
Good.
Draw. Call Otter.
Yep.
Four mana. Trigger the expand. Giving him 1/1 and trample.
Who's reading that thing? That ability is fine. I'm reading what this does. Combat on your turn. Target you control equals X is distance power. Sure.
Combat. Trigger. Give him +2/+.
So it's gonna be
6.
6 total. 14.
14. And pass. Yep.
Shoot you for 1.
Got 18. Yep. Yep. Take 3. Got 15.
Sure.
Yep. Untap. Draw. Okay. One in a blue. Thunder Trap Trader. Look at the top 4. I'm gonna get a Dazzling Denial.
Have a counter spell. Read.
Oh.
The exact text.
Pay 2 unless you
Control bird.
pay 4.
So it's just a mana leak.
So mana
One
leak
less
with
mana.
conditions.
One less.
Mhm. We'll do 3. I'm gonna sugarcoat the. I'm gonna turn it into a food. Trigger. Okay, I'll go to 14. Trigger here. Give it to the brown card. Combat. Trigger here, give it here. So he'll be a 6/2 with trample, and he will be a 3/4 with trample. For 5. Pass.
Combat.
Yep. Take 1. Go 13.
I've not played a land, or have I?
You have. You dropped the island.
I guess we have to do.
Because I'm at 5, I started first, I haven't missed a land drop. Yep. Untap. Blue red. Combat. It is here. Swing it.
He doesn't have trample or anything?
He does. He doesn't.
He's 5.
Mm-hmm. 6 damage total, actually. Or not 6.
4 damage. And 3.
So you go to 8. So that's dying. You're taking
5.
That's not dying.
That's it.
Shore up. Thunder trap, so it eats that.
Sure. Oops.
You're gonna take 5.
With it.
Pass. Yep.
Oh, this just has trample. Okay.
Yeah, that is just straight trample. And then he gives stuff trample when he expands. Oh, this is also untapped, by the way. The short one. Take 1, go to 12. Yep.
I don't know what I can draw. Give it 1 damage.
And then draw a card. Okay. Got 1 damage marked on.
Trigger. I will not activate the trigger.
Alright.
God, I could have killed you.
I promise you couldn't have.
Can I not?
No.
Pretty sure I could have.
Promise,
If I had
promise you couldn't have.
that guy. That's what I needed to kill.
Yeah. If you had the honor, yeah.
I'd have 100% killed because I drew.
I'll show you those.
I'll pay for them. They're 1 mana each. Because he reduces cost.
Oh, fuck.
I don't see a way out.
Because I untap, depending on what you have in hand.
I could have made enough to block out. Yeah, I could have made enough to block out. She would have just countered it.
Yeah.
I should have switched it. So I forgot about it.
It's right there. Okay. Take the play.
You sure will.
You want to cut?
Yep. Gotta keep this.
Probably.
Yep.
Swamp and pass.
Draw. Island. Pass.
Alright, playing blue. Forest. Which I'm attacking 2 for a Alchemaster Adept.
Let's do it. Death touch.
He's a little early.
Okay. What do you mean? That's
Pass.
perfectly on curve, man. Draw.
I mean, it's on curve, but I'd rather see a
Island.
mid curve.
Pass.
Tap. Play a swamp. Can't take any chances. Tap 3. I'm gonna hit you with a psychic wall. I have no rats, so I cannot survive.
So I would discard 2. Let that resolve. I would get rid of a kidnap and a raccoon rallier.
And I will swing in for 2,
Take 2. Go to 18.
and I will pass the turn.
Draw. It's not what I wanted to see. Pass.
Tap. And I draw. Okay. I'm gonna swamp. I can't do anything else. I was swinging for 2.
Take 2.
And pass the turn.
Draw. Oh god. This is actually awful. Pass.
Tap. Draw. Yeah, that's not looking good. Swing in for 2
14.
and end the turn.
Draw. Jesus Christ.
Something about islands tonight that I played against, they cannot get to the lands.
Oh, that was the guy I played last turn. I doubt I'm getting to this. Go.
Tap. Draw. Oh boy, this is a game. Just swing it for 2
Take 2.
and pass.
Mountain. We can do something.
Yep, here comes the speed.
I don't know about all of that.
Mountains are my least favorite color to play against. I just
Goodness
know
fuck.
how freaking annoying they are.
Pass. I can tap him and deal damage to target opponent. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, untap him.
Before that end step.
Yep.
I'm not going to promise you the food. I will lose 2 life, but I will get a new creature.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Tap into 3 for a Moonstone Harbinger. It's a flying death touch.
Gain or lose life. Bats get +1/+0 death touch. Okay.
Swing it for 2.
Take 2.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Hearthborn Battler. Haste, whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, he deals 2 damage to each opponent. Combat. Not doing it.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. Jeez, that 1/4 is so bad.
No. I can't find lands at all. You don't get to find the colors you want.
I will give you a fish. I will tap for 1. Hit long start. Give him a +1/+1 to fight this target creature. He is now a 2/4 with death touch.
Yep, he's dead, and I get a fish. Is it
fish
tapped or?
Yes, the fish is blue fish creature token. Let's see.
Does it say tapped fish or gift a fish?
Gift a tapped fish.
So it's tapped. It's a 1/1.
Just 3. Pass.
Draw. Pass.
Tap. Draw. 3. Tap for 6.
Yep.
Into a Wix Patrol. I will mill 3 cards.
Oh. -6, -6. Yeah, no.
Alright. You have the little 1/1 sitting out there.
Actually, I'm gonna tap that slightly different.
I took a chance on that jump and did not get it. It's a 1/1 fish.
It's a 1/1 fish.
I will swing in for 3.
Lock here.
Alright.
4 damage. Sure. They'll trade.
Okay. I lose my little rat warlock, and you take 1. And I will pass the turn.
Mountain. Mind if I read that back? Either you gain or lose life. Okay. Four mana. Sunspine Leaves. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. When it enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands the player controls. Each of us have 0, so it doesn't matter. It is just a 5/4. Pass.
Just a 5/4.
Yeah.
Tap. Draw. Into a swamp. We'll tap into 3 to a Raccoon Warrior.
I'm going to bedroom. Expend 4 creatures, raccoons you control. 1 in vigilance. Yep.
And we'll tap into 3, paying the forage to hit him with the feed the cycle.
Yep.
Swinging in for 1. Has to turn.
Untap. No. Play 4. Light shelter though. 3/4 prowess when it enters surveil 2.
For 4 mana, that's actually pretty good. And it's a common.
Leave that on top. Put Field Spark Shooter to the graveyard. Pass.
Tap. Tap into 3.
Yep.
I'm going to play Green Shell.
10 or more lands.
I'm currently at 7. But I have a trigger ability to see what happens when I flip. It's not a land, so that comes to my hand.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I mean, I have to reveal it, so you might as well get a chance
surveil
to
2,
look
draw
at it.
2, lose 2. Okay.
And since I expended more than 4, he gets a +1/+1 and gains vigilance, so he is now a 4/5.
Yep.
Swinging.
4, 5,
And a 1/3 flying.
block here.
And then, okay.
Prowess trigger, might be the mate. Give him the
So
prowess
they
trigger.
kill each other.
They will bounce,
They will bounce.
but I'll draw a card. Because they're 4/5s. So deal 4 damage, 5 toughness. So they'll just bounce off of each other. Because he's a
Yeah,
4/5,
you're right.
he's a 4/5.
You're right, you're right.
I get to draw a card.
And you'll take 1 damage from the flyer.
And 4 from the back.
And that will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh my god, that is awful. What is it? What is it? We'll pay 5. We'll play a Dragon Hall. Fate's Tempest.
Ah, dragons.
When it enters or attacks, exile the top X cards in my library, where X is the number of creatures I control, power 4 or greater. It'll be him. I may play them until my next end step. At the beginning of my next end step, he deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of the cards that are still exiled. It is a mountain. I can play that mountain. Don't need to play that mountain.
Still have a 5/5 flying out there I can deal with.
Pass.
Alright. Untap.
Mountains.
Draw. Yeah. Two. This. I'm gonna tap for 5 for Maha.
Sure will. Jesus Christ.
And then I will swing in for 5.
No trample or anything. Like that.
Nope, just a 4/6 reach turtle.
Lock there. It'll die. Take the 1.
Okay. And I will end my turn.
Draw. Right. And 2 for a Sazakap spree, discarding a bramble captain. Will give you the fish. So you get a tapped fish.
I get a tap fish. This will be our fish.
I will target myself, so I'll draw 2 cards,
So
and
1/1 fish.
Dragonhawk will get +2/+0 until end of turn.
So he's a 7/5 flying.
Yep. Draw 2.
Well, actually, technically not. He's a 7/1 because of Maha.
Well, he'll be a 7/5 soon. Blue. Blue.
Bouncing in my hand.
1. Hell no, I'm turning them into the food.
Food! Alright.
Don't.
Actually, that was my food token.
Squeeze 4.
Yes. Swap that out. He's a 1/1 fishy. I now have a food.
Don't think those do it. Go to combat. You have no flyers. Hit you for 7.
Ouch. Alright, I eat it.
Nope. Game 2.
Alright.
Jesus.
Yeah.
0 lands in the whole top half of that. Good lord. I'm on the play.
Of course. Want it any other way. Maybe you could be a good sport. So far, I've made 2 people rage quit off the table, talking crap as they walk out. I didn't mean to. I'm not used to winning. We had this conversation earlier. I'm trying to stay humble. But I am interested in getting more packs, maybe drawing another Maha.
God, that card is a mistake.
I don't know how I'm drawing it so much. And it's not beginner's luck, because I've been playing for years, on and off.
Just could not get the lands I needed fast enough. By the time I did, had 87 kill spells.
Overkill.
So I was playing like 3 turns behind. Not doing this again. On the 6th.
I'm gonna keep.
Somebody was saying they play like 5 rounds, 6 rounds here.
Depends on how many people. I think it might be 6 with no top 8. Yeah.
The most I've ever played, I think, was 4. That was like 20 something people.
This is like 25, 26. So I think it's 5 or 6. With no top 8, I do not know.
They said they had 50 packs to get rid of tonight. How are they going to, sort that out?
No idea.
This is the first time I've been here. I
Normally
just moved to
it's-
High Point like 2 months ago.
Normally it's to the top 8. What, you want me to cut your hand?
Well, that'd be something. Only if you cut it with a black lotus. Have you ever seen a black lotus in person? Same here.
Oh my god. I guess we keep it. Bottom that.
You are on the play, sir.
I am indeed.
Alright. I will draw not into what I wanted. But I will play a swamp and pass.
Draw. Mountain. Coruscation Mage. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pass.
Ow. Okay. Draw. Okay, well, that's something. Yep. Force. Tapping 2. For a 3-tree scribe. Whenever he leaves the battlefield without dying, or a creature without dying leaves the battlefield, +1/+1 counter power on target creature I control. Yep. 2/3. Pass.
2/3 for 2. Mountain. 3 for Roughshod Duo. Whenever I
you're
expend
ramping.
4, target creature gets 1/1 and trample until the end of turn. Pass.
Tap. Draw. Do I match? Do I go for it? So you'd be swinging 3. I might need to play it safe. I don't want to do anything stupid yet. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I want to go ahead and tap for 2. Play my Squirrel Warlock.
Yep.
And then I'm going to promise you a fish under the counter. I'm going to hit you with the Longstock Brawl. Give him a +1/+1 to fight your creature with Death Touch.
Yep. So they will. Is that a fight?
Fight each other. So they should trade, right?
They will trade. So
They'll
they'll
trade.
die as well. So I have a tapped fish.
You have a fishy fish. And I will pass the turn.
Untap.
There's no reason for me to swing.
Play an
Early.
island. Pass.
Okay. And draw. Forest. Hey. Forest. Do I go for it? Kind of ramp it up a little bit. Keep Harvest.
Yep. Enters when you sacrifice a final basic, and then sack for 3.
I get a basic twice.
Yep.
1 for when it enters,
One
one when it
leaves.
sacks with the gain of 3 life.
Yep.
So we're going to my library.
Yep.
And I already know what I'm probably need. I am going to grab a forest.
Yep.
I am still not going to swing, so whenever I am done shuffling and you decide if you want to cut or not, I will end my turn and make it your go.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Island. This. 2 for Raccoon Rallier. Tap and give target creature haste. Keep playing it like this. Pass.
So I can draw into Swamp, which I will play. The luck continues. For now, Maha.
Of course.
I'm still not going to swing, and I can't do anything else. I will pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. I think I have to do it like this. Alright. I'm going to pay 2 for something. It's 2 blue. I'm going to pay 4 for the off-screen cost. For a Thunder Trap Trainer. Look at the top 4. I can reveal a non-creature, non-land, and then put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom. And I'll do that twice. Because I make a baby.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. We get a Sazakap's Brew. Let's go to the bottom. I'll look at the next 4. Going to get a Calamitous Tide.
That's a good card.
Calamitous Tide.
And this game has taken an interesting turn.
I'll find something to represent the baby out. Big back of this. So the regular magic back is an otter. That's a fish. I'm gonna pass.
Gildeye Duo, flying, 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Go to 18, you go to 22.
I swing for 6. Flying.
Yep. Can't do shit about that.
Pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Not now, never. Calamitous Tide. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands, draw 2 cards, discard a card. I'm going to return Maha. I'm going to return the...
You gotta pay the toll, discard a card.
Draw 2 cards, then discard.
Maha has a ward. And he comes back to my hand.
I will get rid of a Dazzling Denial. And I will return the... I'll get rid of the Scribe.
Scribe?
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
I don't want you gaming and doing shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Then I will draw 2 and discard 1. Get rid of a Hearthborn Battler. Trigger the prowess there. Or not prowess, you just lose a life. Because that is a non-creature spell. Gotta start putting pause on you. Yeah. 2 1/1s and 1/2 coming at you.
And you're tapped out.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill. So this is a copy.
Yep.
And ability does not trigger anymore.
Nope.
Other
It
than
is
when
just
it
when it
plays.
enters.
So 1/2, 1/2, 1/1. I'll kill one of your 1/2s. You probably just get rid of the copy so that way you can kind of follow what it is.
Well, that is a 1/1. That is.
Oh, that's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The tokens are 1/1s. Pass there.
Untap.
Yep.
And draw. Okay. So you left me with a 3/3 flyer.
Yep.
Why you did that, I do not understand, but okay. So where I'm at. Probably should just go ahead and keep the pressure up. I'm going to tap for going back into Maha,
Yep.
which has Summoning Sickness. And then I want to tap for 2 to discard Heap Harvest.
3.
Go into my library to pick a random card of land, which will be a forest.
Yep.
Basically where I'm at, this comes tapped. I'm going to shuffle my library, and then I will also hit and go into combat phase.
Yep.
Go ahead and let you decide if you want to cut or not.
Sure do.
Wherever you want it. Alright. I'll go into the combat. I'm going to swing in for 3 flying.
Take 3.
I am fully tapped out, and I will end my turn and pass it to you.
Untap. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright. I'm gonna pay 2 and 2 blue. I'm gonna kidnap Maha. I'm gonna discard a Dazzling Denial. I'm gonna take control of it. Do I give you the gift is the question. How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
I'll give you the gift. If
So
I'm
that
gonna take control
means-
of it, it'll become tapped. As
Tap the
long as
chance
it's enchanted.
put 3 stun counters on it
If I don't give you the gift.
if you don't give me the gift. So he comes in over here.
He is enchanted. And he is tapped for now. Now your stuff has face toughness 1.
Oh boy.
I cast a non-creature spell, shoot you for 1. Combat. I can't block anyway. All out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have to eat it.
17. We'll go.
Heaped Harvest.
Yep.
Which then I'm going to sack. So that's going to be 2 lands.
Yep.
Plus 3 life.
We'll go back up to 20.
And I will tap into a tree scribe.
Yep. So it's a 2-1.
Oh, this does not feel good having Maha on the other side.
Correct.
I need a kill card.
No, you don't.
I will wipe Maha off the face of the earth, despite being my own card if I had my choice.
No, you would.
Oh, I would. And I wouldn't lose no sleep over it.
I pass turn.
I actually put a little bit of pressure on it, because I can't, for right now, swing for 3 flying and then pass my turn.
Right, take 3. Untap.
That hurts.
Draw. Oh, it's about to hurt a little bit more. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you taking Maha
4,
really
5.
tilted the table on my on
Dragon
your
Hawk.
end.
Get 2.
Yep.
Raccoon, Mountain. Well,
Now I have 2 kill cards I have to focus on.
why not? That is exiled. It will stay exiled. Can I kill you this turn? You have 1 blocker, so say you block something in the realm. It's 2.
You can get close. It's 15.
That's 11 there. 13. I have to tap that to give the Hawk haste. So I will do that. I'm going to tap him to give him haste.
Okay.
Block that. It's 2 1/1s. Say fuck it, we ball. Size of Cap Sprue. Target Coruscation Mage. Coruscation Mage shoot you for 1. Size of Cap Sprue, I will give you a tapped fish. I will discard an island as cost. I will draw 2 cards, and I will give the Coruscation Mage 2-0.
Okay.
So he is now a 4-2.
Okay.
I will go to combat.
Okay.
1, 2. So those in the air,
That's 11.
all of these.
Alright.
Trigger Dragonhawk, he says for you. So I've got 3 more cards going to exile. To damage. Or to blocks.
I'm gonna go ahead and block the 4-2.
So you're going to take 1, 2, 8,
13.
13. All right. So you go to 6. I'm going to pass turn. In step, Dragonhawk will see all 4 of these go into exile and shoot you for 2 for each of them, killing you.
All right.
Game 3.
Top card wouldn't help. Yeah, the Maha really, like I said, tilted the table.
Wrecked. That's why I do not like that card.
All right. Let's see what happens. So far, every round I've played tonight has gone to round 3.
You've seen Maha in every one.
The first guy I played, I wrecked his Maha. And he even brought it from the graveyard once, and I still killed it.
Good God.
Yeah, he was not very happy after that one.
I doubt anybody would be. I hate seeing that card once. The fact that it has Ward discard a card was something they said that they didn't want to print after Vein Ripper.
Nah. They're
They
going to
said-
still make money.
Oh, yeah. They said they didn't want to print Ward discard a card because it felt bad, especially if you ever got it back.
Oh, wow. So they put it as
So-
black, which black is notoriously known for grave digging.
Yeah. And
Weird.
They put it on Vein Ripper too, also black. Gotta make chase cards somehow.
Disgusting.
Good God. Yeah, my only answer in that is countering it, stealing it, or putting it back in your hand.
Yeah, I believe it. All right, man. Good luck. And the best draw win.
This is Maha. At least I hope I'm right.
I lost. I will take the play, obviously.
Yep.
3. What do you got? You're straight into 7. Now is it the
Oh
hand?
my God, 0 lands.
I'm gonna
Not
play it.
getting that. Go to 6.
You want to do a little rain dance before you do your handout?
Well, the first hand had no lands, so I don't know how rainier it can get.
Who knows? Maybe this is the hand of the mulligan you win with. I haven't won one mulligan yet. I've come close, but I haven't won one yet.
Put that. Good to go.
All right, I'm on the play.
Sure are.
I will play into a forest and pass a turn.
Draw a card, I'll play an island, I'll pass.
I will draw. Play a swamp. Pass a turn.
Draw. Play a mountain. You know him, you love him. He's an otter. It's a coruscation mage. I'll pass.
Alright. I'm untapped. I will draw. I drew into a forest.
Sounds slightly like JFK.
How do I want to handle this?
You don't. Promise
I
you.
don't have anything. No. I plan on continuing my streaks. I want to hit you with Psychic Whirl.
Discard 2.
Yes, sir. I have no rats, so I do not get to surveil.
2 lands.
I will pass a turn.
Untap.
Bring it on, Otter!
Land. Oh, man. 1 and a red. Sazakap's Brew. Discard Calamitous Tide.
You're doing things.
I will gift you a tapped fish.
Oh, I get a fish.
I'm going to draw
Fishy
2.
fish.
Discard. No,
Fishy
this is
fish.
draw 2 because discard was first.
You're nicer than me. I have been not giving gifts at all tonight.
I will shoot you for
I think
1 off
maybe
of that.
once.
I will go to combat. And I will hit you for 4.
Ow. Okay, I eat it.
15. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. My fish is untapped.
Yep.
Draw. Interesting draw.
I don't like hearing that.
Draw I wanted, but it's the draw I got. I think. Alright, so how do I want to play this?
Slowly.
Do I trust my deck or do I take a chance?
Isn't that the same thing? Believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi boy.
Probably should. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to play a swamp.
Yep.
I'm going to tap into 3 for a heaped harvest.
Yep. Gonna go find a basic land.
Find a basic land. I'll take the one right off the bottom, the swamp. It's going to come over here. Nice and tappy. I have 1 land, which is a swamp.
Sure
So
do.
unless I have a duress, I cannot play anything else right now. But there is a duress in this format. It's just not called duress.
It's the talent. It isn't?
No, it's 1 mana, and
Oh,
actually,
actually
target
one.
opponent discards a card, and I think there's something else that happens, but I don't think that's right. But it's pretty much it's 1 black mana for a duress. I have 1 of them. Like I said, I had no intentions of playing black green, but here we are, 2-0, facing y'all to each other as 2-0s.
That's Maha.
All right, that will be my turn. I will pass it to you.
Untap. You
Bring it
wanna
on,
hit me with a
Otter.
fish?
Come on, Otter.
Play an island. Do 1 and a blue. Play a Thunder Trap Trainer.
Okay.
I'm not going to pay the offspring to the camp. I'm going to look at the top 4, find a non-land, non-creature. Non-land,
If you grab that kidnap card, I swear to God, I will flip this table.
I'm going to grab a sugar goat. The one that turns things into food.
Oh. So now you're Hansel and Gretel the witch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Combat. Hiya.
Hiya.
Okay. Fish dies.
Fish dies. Otter ate the fish.
Pass.
Who knew? That was nature. Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Interesting pool. Not the pool I wanted, but nonetheless, that is still an interesting pool. I think I'm going to buy myself a little bit more time. I'm going to play me a 3/2 Block Weaver, 1/3.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap into 3 for a dire sight. I get to surveil 2, then draw 2 cards, and I lose 2 life.
Go for it. I'm not stopping that.
I am definitely. Let's see, surveil, you put him in the graveyard.
Yep.
Then I want to tap for 1. I'm going to gain a life and put a +1/+1 on him unless you counter.
So is it 2/4?
He will be a 2/4, yes sir.
I do not care. Gain your life.
Alright,
What's
so
counter?
he is now a 2/4.
Yep.
I am fully tapped out, and I'm past my turn.
Okay. Draw. All right. Start here. Might of the meat. Target Coruscation Mage. Gains Trample. I don't have a mouse, so it doesn't get 1/0, but I will draw a card and shoot you for 1 off the Coruscation Mage.
I eat 1.
Okay.
What else did he get? He's a 2/2 trample, or is he stronger than a 2/2 trample?
He is a 2/2 Trample.
2/2 trample, that is scary. Oh my goodness, that Otter has been eating his oysters.
Alright. Pay 3. I'm gonna sugarcoat your 3-tree root weaver. I'm gonna turn it into a food.
Hey,
with no other abilities.
I have a food token right here.
He is enchanted to be a food.
Just so that way I don't lose track.
Trigger that again. Shoot you for another one.
Ow.
Combat. Hiya.
2-2 trample, 1-2. I only have a 0-2.
Yep.
Kill my creature. Well, the obvious choice is to go ahead and hit block to 2-2, and I'll take 1.
You take 1, that thing will die. I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. He's just gonna keep doing damage, being a nuisance right now.
Yep.
Alright. Here's where the sorcery begins. I'm going to tap for 3.
It's like
I'm not
magic.
promising you anything. We're going to lose 2 life. But, on top of that, I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to sacrifice this. So I gain 1 life. But I kill your otter.
My otter will die.
I will go into my library and pick a land of my choosing. Yeah, we're going to go swamp.
Intercept.
I have 1 land. There is nothing more I can do. So once I am done shuffling, and you choose whether or not you want to cut.
Oh, I'm cutting. I'm cutting every time.
Oh, I don't blame you. I cut every single time. It comes in tapped. That will be the end of my turn.
That's my. Statistically, I've got to be right at least once.
You would think.
Untap. Draw. We'll go combat. Hiya.
I can't do nothing about it. I have to take 1.
Go to 11. Main 2. One in a ring. Flame Cash Gecko. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, add red black. I will use that to discard this card to pay into his ability to discard that mountain and draw a card. After that, I pass.
I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this guy. Gain my 3 life.
Okay, we're at 14, I'm at 20.
I'm going to tap in a 5 to Maho, who I've had in my hands since the beginning.
Okay,
And I will pass the turn.
untap. Draw. Hate
And
to
I
do this,
do
dude.
not want to play it.
Give it to me. I will give you the card.
You got to discard a card.
I will discard this Roughshod Duo.
Alright, there you go.
It is tapped. Draw your card, so it does not have stun counters. Go to combat. Hiya.
I will take 3.
Back to 11 for the 3rd time. Pass.
It's not what I need to draw into, but here we are. Alright. So we're going to tap into 3 for a heat harvest, but I'm going to sacrifice it, gain 3,
Find 2 lands.
go find 2 lands.
Jesus.
Then I'm going to tap into 3 to kill Maha.
Are you discarding a card?
I don't have a card to discard. I can't discard a card.
Cannot.
That changes everything. So I'm back to 11.
So you're going to discard the heat harvest?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Maha's got to go.
Okay.
I'm going to kill Maha, discard heat harvest. Maha comes into my graveyard.
Okay.
And now I just have to really hope something happens. I pass the turn. Because
Okay.
you got me on the ropes.
Raw. I like hearing that. 2
Not mind my draw card next turn.
Kindle Spark Duo. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to hit you for 3. Taking you to 8. Pass the turn.
Tap.
Yep.
Drew into a swamp. Pass turn.
Untap.
Competition's getting a little bit stiffer. I need to drop some cards.
Eight.
I can't stop 4.
Hiya.
There's nothing I can do. I have to eat it.
4. I will pass the turn.
Oh, I guess a raccoon's better than nothing. All right, Rocket, your turn. Ramagar veteran. 3/4.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw.
If you could bounce my card in my hand, you win.
Cannot bounce it. So that deals 2.
That's a problem.
Combat. It is a 3/4.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn him into a fish.
No. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Alright. Instead of combat. That's a good question. Tap him, shoot you for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Going to shore up. Target him. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to target him. We'll tap him again before the shore up active
Okay.
to shoot you again. The shore up will untap him. I'm going to tap him one more time to shoot you for 1 more.
Hold on.
Either way, you're dead here. I target the Thunder Trap with that.
You
shoot
only
for-
would get 2 damage off of him. Because you would tap him.
Okay, so
Then you would hit
instead
him.
of doing that, what I'll do is I will still shoot you for 1, still play the shore up.
Okay, which will untap him. Give him
But I will
+1/+1.
target the Thunder Trap Trainer with it.
Okay, so you're choosing not to untap him.
But it'll untap him anyway because I cast a non-creature spell. Tap him to shoot you for 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
You go to 2. Because they're both 2 damage, and you can only block 1, that's game.
That is game.
Good games, man.
Good game, man.
Maha scared the hell out of me.
Huckburster. Yeah, that is exactly how you handle Maha. People want to kill it? No, just steal it. That's how you handle Maha.
That's why I do not like that card.
People have been trying to kill it all night, and I'm like, you can kill it.
All right. Well, again, whatever. Glad to have you back. And good luck. And keep in mind.
I can keep that again.
So yeah, that's fun. Let me know next time you guys are going to the Natural Science Center. I'll come with you.
They just got a slaw.
Did they?
Yeah, they just
I
got a
seen it
slaw.
when, like just.
Like a few weeks ago.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
like, 'cause
so
I
like
went
just.
there. I've been there this year, but it was months ago. Actually, but it might have been last year. It was for like their Christmas thing. So
Yeah, when I say we were 3 minutes away, we're 3 minutes away.
walk there.
Yeah, we could.
That's all. That's exciting. I like this natural science. I volunteered there when I was 14.
Oh, I remember back whenever it was,
Back when it was
less
like-
of a zoo.
Yeah, exactly.
And you had exhibits and a farm
Yeah,
outside.
that's when
That's what
I
it used to
volunteered
be.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show off the ferrets and the horseshoe crabs to the customers, to visitors. It was fun.
That's what it was like whenever I was
Yeah,
there.
you know, it's like a thing.
I'll keep his hand.
Alright.
I gotta get rid of something.
Just one.
Thank you.
Alright, so we good?
Yep.
I'm gonna play a swamp and a ravine raider. It's a 1/1 with menace, and I can pay 1 and a black to give it +1/+1.
Alright.
Go ahead.
It's not what I needed. Well, no, go ahead.
I will draw. I will play a rock face village. I can tap it for colorless or tap it for red for creatures. And then I can pay red and itself to give a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon +1/+0 and haste. And I'll attack for 1.
I'll take one.
And then I will play a Steam Path Charger. It's a 2/1. When it dies, you take 1 damage. It has offspring, but I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Life Creed Duo.
1/2 flyer. When you play a creature, you gain life. Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And that's my turn.
I'll draw.
I'll try.
I'll play another swamp, and I will go to combat and attack you for 3.
There's nothing I can block.
Oh, you block that one.
Successfully.
Successfully, no. It would be
Yeah.
a trade.
So I'll take 3.
You go to 16, and I'll pass the turn.
Down
There's all whites.
to tap 3, not paying for offspring.
Intrepid
Intrepid
rabbit.
Whenever it enters target creature I control gets +1/+1 till end of turn, so
Sure.
it'll just be this one.
That one attack for 2.
Yeah, and
And you gain a life. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. 17 to 18. Okie dokie. And how big is it? It's a 3.
it's
3/2?
a 3/2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will draw.
One thing I don't like about this round is there's
Yeah,
a bit
it's
of a
dark.
distance
And it's a
between
bit of a
us,
distance,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, I will do the same where I will attack for 3.
And
This is menace.
okay, so alright, so I have to take both.
Yeah,
of
or
these.
again, trade. I'm offering a trade. But you'll take a damage if you do that.
Yeah, I'll just take it
Or you
right
just take
now.
3. Okay, yep, just 3. I'm not going to pump or anything. I can pump them as well. So you get a 14.
Alright.
And then I will play a Sunspine Lynx. It's a 5/4. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. And when it enters the battlefield, I keep forgetting about this part, that it hurts me too. Players take damage equal to the number of non-basic lands they control. So I'm going to take 1.
And I'll take 2.
No, you don't have any
Okay,
non-basics.
so it's just you.
Well, it's non-basics. You have all basics.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, your turn. Keep forgetting about that part.
Can't gain life now.
Can't gain life and damage can't be prevented. Oops.
Nice.
Neither of us, which has also come up actually. I had a food token and I played that guy and I went, wait, no, fuck. I mean, darn it.
Gosh, diggity dong.
But outside of that, it is just a 5/4. No trample, no menace, no anything. This is just when it enters, right?
Yeah, that's just whenever it enters, and I'll swing with both.
No blocks.
Okay.
I'll take 4
Yeah.
out of the 13. Boogie doo.
Alright.
Anything else?
And that's it.
I'll draw. And I'll play a 9. And I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attack you with everything. So that's 8.
Bring me to what? You're better at masking me.
Well, do you have any blockers?
No.
Do you have any effects before damage? Because I do. I'm going to make this into a 2/2 when I give it
Okay.
+1/+1. So now it's 9, which would bring you to 5.
Awesome.
And then I'll play a Cindering Cutthroat If an opponent lost life this turn, he comes in with a +1/+1 counter. He's a 3/2 to begin with, so he's a 4/3, and I can pay 2 mana to give him menace.
I guess I should have done this before
What do you got?
you attacked, but it's
We can take it back.
okay. We can take it back
You're at 14.
if you're cool with that.
So
I'll
I'm
tap
going to
2.
pump this guy. Now you may respond. So deal 4 damage to target attacking, blocking, tap creature. You gain 3 life if you control it. Okay. I don't think you gain 3 life.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, but then so you'll take 4.
Yeah.
Down to
Much
10.
better.
And then I will still play that cut to the routine, so it comes in with a counter, and it'll be your turn.
Does it have any fun little thingies?
I can pay 2 mana to give it menace until end of turn.
Okay.
Outside of that, it's just a 4/3 lizard.
Just a 4/3 lizard.
Lizard.
That's all. That's what they always say.
Lizard assassin.
Pay 2 for this Bumbleflowers pot. I'm gonna make a food token. I'm gonna immediately crack the token with the other 2 mana I have to gain 3 life.
You're 13. Both at 13, and you can sacrifice this to destroy target non-land permanent for 5 mana. That's pretty good. Okie dokie.
And I'll hit you in the air with 1.
Just that guy.
Yeah.
I'll go 12. Okay.
Alright.
What do you got? You're 13?
Yeah, I was at 10.
Yeah, so now you're 13.
Yeah, I got knocked over.
Okay, I'll play a swamp. And I'll attack you for 7.
I will.
Wait, hang on, before that, sorry. I'm gonna give this guy menace. And then attack you for 7. So the only one you can block is this one.
That
yeah.
one. I'll block it and kill it.
Sure. And then you take 1 when it dies.
So
So you get a 12, and then you'll take 4 after that. Well, okay, so hold on, I'm gonna do this smartly. I'm gonna pump this guy into a 3/3.
okay.
So then this will die.
All right.
You'll also take for 7, and then the extra 1, so you go down to 5. And
Awesome.
you were 13 to begin with, right?
Yes.
And then you took 8 total, so that's 5.
All right. Awesome.
Yep, I'm done. Done for Amber Alert? It is. That 8-year-old, have you seen this?
Yes.
Take the
It's the
4th.
one that they keep.
Yeah. I hope they find her.
It would be wonderful if I could get some green.
Yeah, I was wondering what's going on over there.
Yeah.
All my stuff's got menace.
Yeah. So I have to stay right here.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. I think I want to do this. I'm going to play a Reptilian Recruiter. It's a 4/2 with trample. When it enters the battlefield, I choose a target creature. I'm going to target that one. If that creature has power 2 or less, or if I control a lizard, I get to gain control of it until end of turn.
Yeah, you got me.
And then I was going to give it haste with my rock. The Reptilian Recruiter.
Maybe next time I'll get some green. Watch this.
Do that?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I was done
One's
for.
coming no time soon. Well, you're gonna go first this time.
Yes, I will go first this time.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you're right.
not.
Do you want to cut?
Yes. Sure.
Stretching all the way across the room. I'm used to just like gently settling it between our playmats, but now it's like, ugh. All right, well, better luck this time. I would like to play actual games.
I mean, we can just scratch someone from the record if you want.
I don't want it that badly.
All right, I'll take it.
I could have done more again. That's. I'm gonna draw. I'll try it. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, my 1-drop? No. I guess I had a 1-drop last turn. Was it?
Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time
you
each
get
turn,
+1/+0.
mice you control.
Mice you control.
Yeah,
+1/+0.
+0.
Okay.
And I'm not doing the offspring.
Right.
That's my turn?
And I'm just gonna play an Uncharted Haven and name Red. Or yeah, Red.
Alright.
Yep, your turn. Remember, that's a mountain. Hey. Take one. Just one?
Just one?
Okay, just one. He has a mouse, I'm assuming, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is all.
Well, good news for me, bad news for me is that I also don't have a 2-drop, so your turn.
Play Burrow Guard Mentor. Trample for it's equal to the number of creatures. Power
Oh, okay,
is
yeah.
equal to the
So it's
number
a
of
2/2.
creatures.
Okie dokie.
Did you call it again?
18.
Alright.
Draw. I will play a swamp. And I will play a rough shot duo. It's 3/2 with trample. If I expend 4, target creature I control gets +1/+1 and trample until then.
Nice. I'm going to pay the offspring cost this time.
Okay. I don't like that. 'Cause that means that guy's gonna be very big.
So I'm gonna get a 1/1.
And when this enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until it attacks. Okay.
So now this is a 4/4.
And who are you targeting with the 2 +1/+1? Because you got 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Or at least that's the way the card's been explained to me.
When this creature enters, target creature you control gets +1/+1. Yep. I mean, that's why all the offspring cards do like 2 things. Like my level 2/1 that pings when it dies, that's what it didn't have offspring, so. So yeah, who are you gonna pump? Both of them, just
I'm
that
going to
guy?
pump.
It's a 3/2.
I'm gonna pump this one to
Okay.
make it a.
A 3/4. If you target it with both the abilities.
Spell or
Well, then it'd
ability.
be 4/5. Or 4/4. It'll be 4/4, yeah, with the Valiant.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll be a 4/4. There's only 2 ones. Is
4/4.
this a mouse? No.
No.
Okay. So 2 4/4s.
2 4/4s.
I'll take 8, I guess. Go to 10.
All right.
And I'll draw. Alright. That's a start. And it's red. So.
Sorry, Charlie.
We'll.
Stay. Stay.
I could do no. Okay, I'll play my Sunspine Links from last game. Technically trigger, but I'm not going to attack with anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Go ahead.
I don't like that card.
Oh, man. Dang it. Whatever. I did it. I'll take the damage because I'm not basic.
Okay.
Keep forgetting. Should've just played this other 4-drop I got. It wouldn't have hurt me for one. I don't think I'm going to this sorry if I go exactly to 1, I'm gonna be mad. Or if you hit me for lethal. Exactly 9 or something. I'm gonna be mad. I'm out of water. Anyway. What you got?
Whenever him or another rabbit enters, target creature I control gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Okay.
If this is the second time it is resolved this turn,
that's
draw
cool.
a card.
Nice. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a 3.
Yeah, I really like that one.
There it is. Well,
Oh,
another
and this
rabbit.
goes up to a 5/5.
And what are you targeting with the +1/+0? All rabbits, okay.
I guess this guy.
Okay, so now he's a 3/2.
He is a 3/2.
Yep. Taking with everything. I got a 5/4 and a 3/2.
And that's what I'll hit you
So
with.
just those, not the other guy, not the 3/2.
Yeah, I'll hit you with this one too.
Okay. So then, what we're gonna do then, I mean, I have to.
And that's a what?
It's a 5/4. So go to blockers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's think here. That's a 3-2. So can I? No, because I've only shrunk it by 1, and that's not enough. So black and I guess black. Yep. Black. You can blow me out. You can blow me out. So what does that do?
Gives it
Plus
plus
1,
one,
plus
plus
3,
3.
and reach and untap it. And so yeah, I'm just gonna concede that thing.
Alright.
I mean, I live, but
Probably not to the next turn.
no, definitely not.
I like the bunnies. They like to reproduce.
Yeah, I know. I think that's funny. We're all about tokens and copying each
Yeah,
other.
that was fun.
That's
little vibe.
hilarious. I didn't realize that until I
Yeah,
saw.
they.
like,
I feel like they
yeah.
made the set just for that.
Yeah. Maybe.
I feel like all the animals fit into their respective
Yeah, I think
colors.
So. I think so. I'm very excited about this set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draft it a lot. I'm already going.
The past two I wasn't super excited for thematically.
Yeah, and then this and the next set I'm like super excited for.
Mhm.
Cutesy animals, crazy creepy horror stuff.
Yeah. The next two are my jam. Right, this one and the next one are my jam.
Me too. Alright, I'll go first. And I'll mulligan.
Okay.
No, I can keep this. Get rid of this. And I'll play a swamp and save. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to play planes, tap it, my little mouse is
Sure.
back.
Okay, that was good. I'll play a Raccoon Rallier. It's a 2/2, and I can tap it to give a creature haste.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Three Tree City. Whenever it enters, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose rabbits.
Okay. And so you can tap it for any color.
Oh
Please.
no, I can pay 2 and every single
Choose a
creature
color,
type.
add an amount of mana. Ooh, okay,
It's
got it.
so cool.
Amount of mana of that color equal to the number of creatures you control with the chosen type. Neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn your tokens into mana.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring out my little
Sure. You get a food.
explosive cauldron here.
Okie dokie.
A little food token. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
two,
no, you
two.
got a blocker. Yeah.
Please attack.
So, no, I don't want to attack.
Oh, drop.
Okay.
You're weak.
No, I'm not. I'm just a wee little mouse with a sword.
Well, I'm gonna attack for 2. I'm not weak.
Okay.
And then I also wanted to deal you damage so that this guy would get a 1/1 counter.
Okay.
Alright, your turn. 4/3, and I can give it menace.
Druid of the Spade. As long as I control a token, and I do. Druid of the Spade gets +2/+0 and trample.
4/3, as long as you control just a token, not a creature token.
Mm-hmm.
That's a common. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I
Okey
like
dokey.
that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's
Yeah, my 4/3
such a
still.
distance between us.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a 4/3. Okay, I'll play a swamp. an Agate Blade Assassin. It's a 1/3. When it attacks, defending player loses a life and you gain a life.
Okay.
And then I'll give it haste. And then I'll attack for 5. Trigger, you lose a life, I gain a life.
Alright.
So I have a 1/3 and a 4/3. And I've not given the 4/3 menace. So we can block all day.
What happens if I block the 1/3?
Just a 1/3.
Alright, I'll block it.
But for damage, I will attempt to give it -2/-2, and I make a food token.
You will. No. Because it's a.
But it's a 4/3, so like this will then kill it though. So it'll become a 2/2, right? Or 2/1. And then this is a 1/3, so I'll eat it in
Yeah,
combat.
don't kill each other.
So this won't kill it, but this will after it resolves. And I won't kill each other, because this will live, because that will
Right.
just be because it's 4 minus
It'll
2,
be a
so the
sad
2.
memory.
Yeah. But then you take 4 off of this guy.
Yep.
13. Your turn.
This.
Okay.
Whenever it enters, create a 1/1 white rabbit token
Okay.
and scry.
You do that.
Yeah.
You scry. You do your thing. And then you can sacrifice it again. Got it. I love carrot cake. You like carrot cake?
No, I
Some people
don't,
see, that's so
actually.
funny. Some people do, some people don't.
And I'm immediately going to
Used to be one of my
sacrifice it and do the exact same thing.
Oh, it's when it enters and leaves? Let
Yeah.
me see that thing again. That might be popper playable. And when you sacrifice it. Yeah.
And so I gain 3 life.
Take 3, sacrifice, you gain 3 life. And you made a second 1/1. What'd you do with those scries, by the way? I wasn't paying attention.
I put them both in the bottom.
Okay, got it. Continue. So you got 1, 2, and 2 1s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those have summoning sickness.
I have no blockers this time.
Yeah, so
For the
I'm
first
just
time
gonna
in a while.
hit you for 1.
I'll go to 20 where I belong. Okay.
Where I belong. Okay.
I'll draw. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be the first time I've cast this card and it damaged my opponent and not myself. I'm gonna play that Sunspine Lynx. So you take 1 because you have a non-basic. And I don't take any. And then I'm gonna give it haste. And I'm gonna, attack with everybody. Trigger, you lose 1, I gain 1. So you got a 14.
I was at 15 because of the cracking food.
Oh, right. So you should be at 17 in total? Wait, what were you at last turn?
I was at 17 last turn.
Before or after you cracked the code? After, right?
After.
Okay, so then you took 1 and then another 1, so you're 15.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. My bad.
It's all
I
good.
forgot about the food. Because I was sad that you cracked it before I played this guy. I was like, no, she's cracking it now? She can't just wait.
Well, I'm glad I did.
I know. Okay, but I'm attacking with these. It's 1, 3, a 5, 4, and a 3, 4, 3.
And that has menace.
No, I didn't give it menace. Cost me 2
well,
mana to
I
do
will
that.
block that. It doesn't
Sure.
have trample.
Nope,
right?
no, there's no keywords on any of my
I'm
dudes.
chump blocking
I'm just
that.
attacking with a bunch of big dudes.
And I will chump block
So you
that.
just take the 1.
So I'm just taking the 1.
14. Alright, your turn. Yeah, no, I did not give him. I could not play this and give my guy menace. Cost 2 mana to give my guy menace. So you have what, 5 mana?
Yes.
And this is just sack 5 to destroy something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a food. I have a food too. Both of our foods are useless.
Right now?
For now, that is correct.
Fuck it, if I don't get rid of it, I'm just gonna keep
It is
losing
a big
stuff.
It is a big 5/4.
Yeah.
Yep, you did. Is it destroy or exile?
Destroy target non-moved.
Okay, he's gone. Are you attacking?
Oh, yeah, I should attack.
I'm at 20 again.
Alright.
I want to do this first, probably. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, actually, I have to do this guy that gives things haste. This is the first time I cast this card. This night. So I will play a Alania's Pathmaker. It's a 4/2. When it enters, I exile the top card of my library, and I can play it until the end of my next turn. Yep. Oh, okay. I will play a swamp as my land for turn. I will give this guy haste, and I will attack for 9. But this will also trigger to make you lose 1 and I gain. So 10 total. If you have no
Bring in
effects.
4.
And I gain 1. Go back up to 21. We bounce it back and forth. All right, your turn.
Your tiebreakers got better.
Hey, that was fast. Also, I think, did I play? I should be at 20 because I was not supposed to gain life off of this guy last turn because I played my links first. Anyway, go. Sorry. I gained an erroneous life. I'm hoping that it doesn't matter, but I don't know. There's board wipes in the game, so don't know. I'm just gonna play all my spells and hope.
Whenever it enters, I can get another thing plus
Oh,
1 plus
I
0.
guess.
Yeah, it's not very useful right now. And I
Artist
will
right host. That's pretty sweet.
crack my food token right now because
You
I
can
need
gain,
it.
yeah, you can do that. Go to 7.
7. And that's all I'm gonna do right now. Try to survive this
Yeah,
next one.
there's not much stuff to say. I guess these 2 things are pretty big. So that's your 7. 1, 2, 6. So I'm just very lucky today, I'm afraid. I can exile target creature
Good game.
and attack. Lizards beat the bunnies.
That doesn't surprise me.
Also, my deck is bad and I've just been running lucky, so it's a matter of time
Dude,
before I get
mine
unlucky.
too. So we are in the same boat on that. We might be playing the same thing. Alex has a way better version of this deck, and I beat him with it. So
I'll keep this. Get rid of this. Say good luck.
good luck.
Play a Uncharted Haven, naming red, and pass the turn.
I will draw. I will play a mountain, and I will pass.
I will play a swamp, and I will play a flame cash gecko. If you had lost life, I would have
Yep.
gotten black green or black red. Not it. So your turn. Just do 2. I can discard a card and draw it.
Yep. I'll play an odd.
Sure.
I'm red for Raccoon Rallier.
Oh yeah, sure. Gives a haste.
Yep.
Okay, I'll untap and draw. I'll play a mountain and attack for 2.
Take 2.
Is 18. I will then play a Cinderling Cutthroat. If an opponent lost life this turn, it gets a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
And it's a 3/2, which is now a 4/3. And I can pay 2 to give it menace. Your turn.
You are lizards.
I may have a couple of lizards. They're both on the battlefield. I just happen to draw both of them.
Play him out. So that is a 4/3.
4/3. 4/3 that can potentially get menace for 2 mana. But right now it is just a 4.
Alright. A 1 and a blue for a Thunder Trap Trainer.
Can I read them?
Yep. Look at the top.
Offspring, which you're not doing.
Yeah.
And as you look at the top 4, you may reveal a non-creature, non-land, and put the rest of them on. Neat. Okay. So, do your thing. Give it haste and attack into my 4/3. Should.
No, I'm gonna get a Sugar Coat.
Enchantment aura,
Turn
enchant
food.
creature or food, enchant determined as a colorless food. Okay.
Hand
And how much mana was that? 2?
3.
It costs 3 to do that? Okay.
I will
Okay.
pass.
Oh, no. Alright. Play a swamp. So I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah. Attack for 6.
4/3.
4/3 and a 2/2.
How many cards you got in
I have
hand?
3.
Throw both of these in front of the gecko.
Okay, I'll kill.
Take
I'll kill this one. So that one.
Kill the rally.
And you take 4, go to 14,
Yep.
and then I will play Bywater Barterer. When I expend 4, I can discard my hand to draw 2 cards, and it's a 3/3 menace. Go ahead.
2. Draw. Island.
Fancy island.
It's the one I pulled from. Oh.
Turn one of my boys into a food.
I don't think I want to do that.
No, okay.
Weirdly enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Do what you gonna do?
Pay 4.
Sure.
Lake Shell do a 3/4 prowess when he enters Surveil 2.
Okay. 3/4 prowess. Got it.
Surveil 2. We'll leave both of those.
Both of them on top. Okay. I don't like that, but I accept.
I will pass.
Draw. That's interesting.
I like hearing that. Really don't like hearing that.
14.
The Bywater is on, or Byway is on expanded, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this is on expand. Yeah. Okay, we'll play a mountain.
Yep.
We'll play a Reptilian Recruiter, which lets me steal a creature with power 2 or less, or any creature if I control a lizard.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
you're
do
taking
this, and then I
Is
will
that
expend
that until end of turn?
until end of
Or is
turn.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
And it gains haste.
Okay.
And expend. I'm debating. Yeah, I think I like this card. And then I'll go to combat and
Yep.
attack for 10. This has menace.
That has menace?
This has menace. Yeah, it's a 3/3 menace.
That also has menace.
Well, I can give it menace, but I did not give it menace. It takes 2 mana to give it menace.
Okay, I will throw that
Okay,
under
so
the bus.
Take 6. Go to
Go to
8.
eight.
And then it'll be your turn. You can have that back.
Wee! Untap. Draw.
And then
Could
also,
be anything.
Also, this guy has a 4/2 with trample. On the like after all is said and done. 4/2 with trample. Can't do it again unless he enters again.
Okay.
I still know you got the food guy.
Yeah.
One of my dudes food.
I am gonna have to do that, I do believe.
No. My body is ready.
I don't have to do that this turn.
Okay. Well, don't do it this turn. I'm more than happy with that. More than happy with that too.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
That's interesting. I'll draw. I'll play Rockface Village.
Yep.
I'll attempt to cast a Sunspine Lynx.
You sure will.
Trigger.
Hold on. Probably will. I'm gonna attempt to dazzling denial that. Counter unless you pay 2.
So just kind
Unless I K a bird.
Two. If you control a bird,
It's
a,
four.
that's not a bird, it's a rat. Okay,
But
so
it will trigger prowess.
It will trigger prowess. That resolves, and I will pay the 2.
Okay?
Which is pretty good. That means I can't give it haste, which is what I was going to do. Okay, so this resolves then.
Yep.
This resolves first, I guess. I'll draw 2. I'll discard my hand and draw 2. Ready to play the land. I will then go to combat. So this is a 4/5.
4/5.
Attack for 3. With the menaces.
I think I have 3. pay and give him this.
Yep.
You know what I'm drawing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn him into a food.
That's it. Has flash. I didn't realize that part.
Has flash.
So creature or food. Okay, he's a food.
He is a food.
Your turn.
One tap.
Jokes on that.
Could be anything.
I can't gain life either. That's brutal. No. Jesus. What was
5. Got a bug in here or something?
that? I think so. Somebody's hit me. Kind of freaked me out. Okay, 5. Gone. Sorry.
Dragonhawk's fate
Yeah.
stillest.
Mm-hmm.
He's-
Wait. What does it do exactly? What's his name was complaining about it? Top X cards are X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater, which is just 1.
Just him, yeah.
You may play those cards until your next instant. Okay, beginning of your next instant, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still X. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that.
It is not.
No, you can play it.
Not going to.
Okay.
Pass, shoot you for 2. Any
at
that's
the
staying
beginning of
outside.
your next instant. Yes. Okay. I will take 2. Go to 18. No attacking.
None.
Okay, dokie.
I gotta have blockers,
I'll
man.
draw. I'll play a swing.
Yep.
So let's see. You're at 8.
Block it, I promise.
Okay, I will play a Ravine Rider. It's a 1/1 with Menace, and I can pay 2 to give it +1/+1.
Yep.
I'll give it haste.
Yep.
Because it's a lizard. And I'll attack with everything.
Alright, I have to block.
Oh,
So-
wait. Before blockers. Give that guy Menace.
Okay, so menace.
Nope, Menace,
No.
Menace, trample, nothing.
Menace, trample, nothing. So
All that
he
is correct.
4, 5. So if
So this is, yeah,
so if just these hit,
that's 5 damage right there. Yeah.
not that 6. Block. That's a 4/3.
4/2. No, this is a 4/3, yes. But that's Menace.
Ah, shit, it has menace.
You can double block. You're dead for sure. Block like that.
Can't block that. That has to die. Yep. And like that.
So
That
this
dies,
gets
that-
eaten, that gets eaten, and then before damage I will pump it.
Yep.
So you take 6, go to your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Good God. Oh, man. Combat. Hiya!
Is one of the attacks?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Alright, you get anything good?
Bramble Guard Captain. No.
Beginning of combat, your target creature gets to its
So you take 5.
So I'll take 5.
Main 2. The second main. Yeah, they changed that. I like your Flame Cash Gecko so much I'm going to play my own.
Sure. So you get black, red.
I'm going to use that black-red. One more. 1 for a Frilled Spark Shooter.
Menace for each field shark speed in this battlefield,
And
+1/+1
then
and
you
lost
can
life.
just, it would game 2.
2 menace creatures.
Yeah, I'm on the play. That's
No.
Good God.
Don't forget your food.
It's not a food.
Enchantment.
It just turns things into things.
And then what do I want to do over here? Anything? I don't think so. first, right?
Yep.
Reset these.
Reset this as well.
There's not just a button that does that?
I'm sure there is.
I was about to say,
I
there's
just
gotta be just a reset button.
not cared to look for it. The app barely functions as is.
So I don't even bother. Alright, well, good luck.
I need it.
4. Excuse me.
Keep this.
I will as well.
Alright.
Anytime you're ready.
Pass.
I'll draw. I'll play an Uncharted Haven on black this time and say go.
Draw. Play an island.
Say go. Draw. What do I do? I will play a mountain, and I will play a Steam Path Charger. Attempt to play a Steam Path Charger. No offspring. It's a 2/1, and when it dies, you take 1.
Okay.
And that'll be your day.
On your end step. Sazakap's brew, I'm not promising you anything.
No gifts.
I'm
But it's my
gonna-
birthday.
I'm going to discard a 3 tree
It was
city.
like 3 weeks ago. As an addition. Oh, okay. So tormenting blows. Got it. Okay.
And then I'm going to
When you discarded your bomb,
That is not a bomb.
3 tree city. It's pretty good.
It is not bad. And then I will untap,
Your promo.
draw. I will round.
I got 2/1.
It's a 2-1.
2/1. When it dies, you take a damage. It deals 1 damage to target player.
That thing again.
Yep. Kind of thing good.
Dazzling Denial.
So the counter spell.
Counter spell
That's
unless you pay
1.
2.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Please go.
we accept.
I think you have a choice.
That's true.
I'll pass.
Okay, untap and draw. And go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
Block.
True. You take 1.
I will take one.
I just wanted to deal damage
Oh, no.
trigger so that I can play this 4/3 again.
Yeah, I'm not making it easy for you.
Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Mountain.
Easy.
4-3 with Menace.
Potentially with this.
Potentially with
That
Menace.
is correct. For a mere 2 mana. we will have
Sunfine
this.
Links.
Sure. You got it.
He has a 5-4 for 4.
We can't gain life. Okay.
Pass.
Draw. Well, I'll go to counter.
Okay.
Attack 4.
Didn't give it Menace?
Nope.
I'll trade.
Okay. And then I will play my own Sunspire Links. Sunspine Links.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh. I've taken 2 damage.
Yes. You are
For
18.
one for each Sunspine Links.
I always forget because
I know,
it
me
never
too.
matters in this.
What are you talking about? It always matters. I've never. Seriously. I've cast this every match. It's always dealt damage to somebody. Every single time.
I've cast it once and it had, or twice, and it has done no
No,
damage.
it
either time.
always matters. You have a non-basic in there. I'm always playing these Uncharted Havens. I got 2 of them. Don't even at me with that. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
I've never seen it not do damage.
How many cards you got in hand? 4? Our Sunspine Links, comrade. I'm kidnapping that shit. And
Give me
you-
anything.
I
Tap
will give you the
enchanted
card.
is when it's tap enchanted creature. If
Actually-
it wasn't promised, put 3 stun counters on it. Okay, so it's tapping regardless.
It's tapping regardless. I just have to figure out if I want it or not.
Well, you get it either way.
Yeah, I get it, but
But you want to
I'm-
put 3 stun counters on it. That's the question.
So do I want it in 3 turns or do I want it now?
Yeah, it's 4 turns really.
Yeah.
And not now, but next turn. Next turn versus next 3 turns. So it's up to you.
That gives you cards.
Gives me a card.
I meant to tap that different too. No, I can't. Never mind.
What you do? Let me draw a card.
I'll let you draw one.
I will happily do so.
So no stun counters on this thing.
No. Okay.
I will pass.
I'll draw. Alright. Let's see here. What do we options. That's pretty good. We'll play a Rock Face Village.
I pulled 2 of those lands, and I am in neither of those colors.
We'll play a Rough Shot Duo. It's a 3/2 with trample.
Yep.
Whenever I expend 4, creature gets +1/+0, +1/+1 and trample.
Yep.
And then I'll give it haste and attack for 3. Or +1.
How are you giving it? Oh,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
village.
with this +1/+0 and haste. So attack for 4.
I will go to 15.
Your turn.
Untap. Raw. Blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I will be paying for the offspring cost for Coruscation Mage.
Sure, I like that card.
So I have a baby.
Yes.
Here's my baby.
Okay.
I will go to combat.
Sure.
Hiya.
I'll go 2/13.
I will pass.
Draw. I'll play a swamp. Give away. Okay. So 2/2 and a 1/1.
Yep.
I will just play a Moonstone Harbinger. It's a 1/3 with flying and death touch. Does something about bats I
Whenever
control
you
get +1.
lose
Yeah, whenever I lose life or gain life, bats I control get +1/+0 and death touch.
Red doesn't say anything about bats. Doesn't care about bats. They're white black.
Maybe.
That's good.
Your turn.
Untap. Keep draw. You know him. You love him. It's a Dragon Hawk.
Sure. I have a 1/3 with flying and death touch now.
Do you?
That's right here.
Oh.
I just played this.
Exile 2.
Yes.
I was unaware he had Death Touch.
You drawn every single one of your rings. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every one of my what?
Rares and mythics. I guess you milled one of them.
Discard.
The land. Discarded, yeah. The land.
I sure have. That is a 3/2.
3/2 with trample.
Combat.
Sure.
Hiya.
I'll block. Before damage, I will give it lifelink and indestructible. And +2/+0.
Okay, so 3/3. That'll die. That is
Well,
your.
it doesn't matter. It has death touch, so it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will gain.
I don't get anything.
Oh.
Yeah, the Sunspine links.
Oh yeah. Duh. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Pass. End step. These will stay in exile.
I'll
We'll
take
shoot you
4.
for 4.
Go to 9. I'll draw. That's not bad.
I don't like hearing that. I need you to stop that.
We'll play a Bywater Barterer, and we'll savor the Consecration Mage or whatever his name is.
Coruscation.
Coruscation.
In response to that,
I get to trigger my Bywater Barterer either way.
I'm going to shore up the mage you target.
So it bounces back your hand, right?
No. Hexproof.
Oh, untap it, that's what it is.
And
Sure.
I'm going to shoot you for 2 because of the 2
Yes,
coruscations.
I'll go to 7. And I'll draw 2.
Yep.
1, 2. And it'll be your turn.
I will untap. Draw. 1, 2, and a blue. And a blue. I'm going to sugarcoat the bat.
So what does it do?
Turn it to a food.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Game 3.
Jesus.
Oh, that Dragon Hawk is putting in work tonight.
Yeah, well, you're drawing a lot. I would like to see my rares. I guess I saw one, the Bywater.
To be fair,
Barterer. I wish I had rares.
to be fair, I think all my rares were in these colors, or the land.
I like that land. I don't think it's like great, but I just like it.
It's good and like constructed.
Oh no, I don't think it's very good constructed, but I
It's
like
good if you're in tribal decks specifically.
Yeah,
or
Kindred decks.
Yeah.
Maybe-
They changed that. I like the mat they have for the full
I know.
table. The Otter
Yeah,
Rouse
that's-
Eric. I was hoping to pull one. Did not.
I know somebody who did. Wasn't me. Christy. I'll be on the play.
Yep.
A kidnap.
Oh, dude, that card has saved my life.
Well, yeah, it's control magic.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous control magic is?
In,
It's always been.
yeah. Somebody played Maha against me. It's the Mahas I was playing
Yeah.
against tonight, and I just steal him.
You have to discard a card for that.
Yes, but I will gladly discard a card to steal a Maha. I'll keep this one.
I'm not.
I like hearing that. So how do you feel about the rotation?
So I'm sad. I'm sad I'm not going to get to play much of it until Modern season is done. I hate Modern.
Me too.
There's a very good chance that I don't even bother and I just play Standard.
Fair. I might honestly do the same. I'm not a
Just
big
take a break
Modern
from the
fan.
tournament scene for a couple of months. Alright.
I would, but I've been trying to get more into it.
Yes, keep
I
this.
just do not want to play Modern with Nadu everywhere.
Yeah, if that doesn't get banned, then I'm definitely not gonna
Yeah,
play.
if that doesn't get banned, like,
This is tricky. Is it tricky? It's not tricky, but we'll put that back. Yeah. Alright, good luck. I'm gonna play Mountain and Sego.
draw. Mountain, say go.
I will play a Swamp and a Raccoon Rallier, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. I will play Island
Kiwi.
and a Coruscation Mage.
Sure.
You know him, you'll have an easier pass.
Oh. Attack for 2.
Block.
Okay. I'll play a Bio Barterer.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep draw. Play a Mountain. Is that the one that's expend 4, discard?
Discard my hand to draw 2 cards. Discard my whole hand to draw 2. It's a 3/3 with miss.
3 3s. Ooh. Good stat line.
It's one of my few rares.
Flame Cash Gecko.
The 2/2. Oh yeah, sure. Okay. No trigger.
Yes. It's the saddest gecko I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we'll attack for 3.
We'll take 3.
Yeah, you will.
17.
And then I'll play another Menace guy.
God, man.
Potential Menace guy. And I'll say go.
Untap. Draw. Play a Mountain. Easy.
4 mana. Sure.
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll draw.
I don't like hearing that. That scares me.
We'll play a Patchwork Banner and name Lizard.
Ooh.
So taps for any color, and then lizards get +1/+1.
Yep. So he's now a 5/4.
There's now 5/4.
Ah.
We'll tap it for red. Put a War Squeak on the Singling Cup, I guess.
What is the War Squeak?
+1/+1 in haste. And
Okay.
when it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn.
Okay.
So this is now what? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. It is 6/5.
So we'll target that. That can't block.
Okay.
And I'll attack for 9.
6/5.
This does not have menace.
You are tapped out, correct?
Yeah.
Block here.
Sure.
We will trade. I will take
3.
You go to 14.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep drawing.
Yes.
Play an
Lose
island.
now. Oh.
Go to Hearthborn Battler.
What does that do?
Haste.
2/3 haste. When a player casts a second tower, deals 2 damage to target opponent. Okay.
And then I will go 1 and a blue. And you have seen him. I'm going to Thunder Trap Trainer and
Sure.
shoot you for 2.
Okay.
And I will look at the top 4.
Yep.
I will fail to find.
Alright, good.
Not good, man. I don't
Great.
like it. Combat.
Yep.
Hiya.
I'll take 4. Go to 14.
14 all.
Yep. Okay.
Pass.
Alright. Let's
Get ready to rumble. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I'll play Mountain. So yeah, I'll attack for 3.
Take 3 because I have no choice.
And I'll play a Teapot Slinger. When I expend 4, deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
And it's a 3/4 with, you guessed it, menace.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Ah, you scared me. Yeah.
No, very menacing. I didn't realize when I built the deck how many of my creatures have menace. It's like most of them.
All of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. The ones that don't have menace have trample. And there's very few creatures that don't have one of those 2 things.
Alright. Well, I'm going to start this turn with a Might of the Meek. Target the Hearthborn.
+1/+0 until end of turn, and if it's a mouse, which is not, means trample. Okay. So no, trample,
Trample.
and then +1, and then draw a card. Okay, got it.
So I'm just going to give it Trample and draw a card.
Sure. Trample, draw a card. You got it.
I'm going to play an island.
Okay.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to Might of the Meek. That thing.
Sure. So these are 3 2s. I take 2.
Yep.
There's 12.
Hmm.
12. Yep. And you got 2 3/3s and a 1 2. That's a 3 2.
Combat. Hiya.
Let me think. 6. So, we're at 11. This is 6. No blocks.
Okay.
Any effects?
No.
I go to 6. Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna play a Steam Path Charger with Offspring. So it's the 2/1 that when it dies, it
Yep.
pings you for 1. Yeah. I'm gonna trigger both of these. I'm gonna choose not to discard my hand.
Yep.
But this is not a May, so you take 2.
Go to 9.
And then I will go to combat. Attack for 6. With
how
the
many
menaces.
How many mana you got open?
One red.
I will, in response, flash in sugarcoat, targeting the
draw 2 guy or the deal 2 guy?
draw 2.
Okay. So this is a food.
He is indeed a food.
Okay, so you take 3.
Take 3, go to 6.
Alright, your turn. 6. You're 9?
Yeah.
No, you should be at 8.
You shot me for 2 off of that.
Oh, I didn't do the 8 part. Yeah, you're right. You're at 6. I never changed the 2. I was too busy getting the copy token thingy. Yep, you're up.
Draw. You are at 6.
6. We're both at 6. 2 blockers.
Combat.
Yep.
Hiya.
Blockety.
Blockety block.
Think so, right? Yeah. Block.
Alright. In response
Okay.
to. Oh. No. Never mind.
Okay.
Yep, that'll happen.
Okay, so
These 2 will trade.
trade.
That'll
This gets
eat
eaten.
that.
I'll take 1. You take 2. Because both of these guys died. You go to 4. I go to 5. Living on the edge here. We both are. I love it. Sure. You get to exile the top of your library. This is gonna be great. Oh, so great.
And that'll
They
stay.
go to
exiled.
3.
Go to 3.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Show me a shore up. I'm gonna steal that guy. I guess I'll steal that guy. Hang on. Let me think of this. Because I don't have a lizard. This thing's saying. Hang on a second. I don't have a lizard. I always had lizards. It's the first time it's ever mattered. So what can I do? I could still think of just because this can't be blocked, right?
If you can pump that.
Oh no, because I don't have a lizard. That's so funny.
Oh, does that actually matter?
Yeah. I think I
Yes!
lost. Right? Because I'm at. No, I guess I don't just. Okay. Okay. Relax. I'm not just dead.
You are if I untap.
Not on board. It depends on what's in your hand.
With what's in hand, yes.
Well, let's see it. I'm gonna play this and name black.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Two or less, you could take that and not have to block it, but. Can you cast 2 spells? No, you're 1 card in hand.
I'm gaining 3 life.
You can gain 3 life. You go to 6.
No, okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Attack.
Block.
I guess just attack like that. I think I have to, right?
Block there.
Okay.
That dies.
Go.
Untap. Draw.
Alright, how am I dead?
Combat. Hiya.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Not only are you dead if you crack the food, I had
I-
the Sazza caps to give it 2-0.
Dang.
Good games, man.